What's going on, guys? I just wanted to show you guys something. Ooh, look at that weight. This is what I call a fat bottom. See that right there? That's a fat bottom. And the only fat bottoms I love is my woman, especially my wife, I should say. It's the only fat bottom I love. Can't have a fat bottom on the truck. Okay, as far as the weights go, on the stairs, we're allowed 12,000. And on the drives, we're allowed 34,000. And on the tandems, we're allowed 34,000. As you can tell, I'm overweight on my tandems by 1,580 pounds. So what I got to do is I got to transfer this weight from my tandems, which is the rear axle in the trailer, and I got to put it to my move it up to my drive axle, which is the set of wheels in the back of my tractor, for those of you that don't know. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm not sure most of you guys are aware, drivers anyway, new drivers and all that, but depending on what type of trailer you're hauling, but on most drive-in trailers, it's generally 250 pounds per haul. And that's how you kind of calculate that. Instead of, it's an easy way to calculate it. I have to keep going in and back, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, sliding your tandems. You calculate it that way. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to my calculator here. I'm going to take my tandem weight, just 35,580. I'm going to subtract my maximum that I'm allowed to have in my tandem, which is 34,000. Equals 1,580, like I said. So then I take that total weight that I'm over, and I'm going to divide that by 250 pounds, which I said is numbers for each hole. 6.32. Okay, 6.32. So what that means is, well, you can't move 3.2. So what that means is, I'm probably gonna move about 6 holes. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 6 holes that I'm moving, multiply that by 250, because that's the weight is per hole, and that's 1,500 pounds. Okay, so I will be over 80 pounds on my my tandems, or I can go an extra hole if I wish. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 1,500 pounds and I'm going to add it to my drive focus. Come on, that's not, doesn't want to focus. Oh, there we go. I'm going to add it to my drive axle weight. Remember what I told you is 30,800. So take the 30,800 and you add it to that, and that will give me a total of 32,300 pounds, which I'll still be under a legal limit. So that's just a quick way for you guys to calculate sliding your tandems, because I know it can get difficult at times. It gets real difficult, especially if you're new and you don't know what you're doing. It can get real difficult and real frustrating. So I wasn't planning on doing this, because I've done it many times before, but I figured since I'm out here, why not? Take a video. I'm going to slide my tandems. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you how it slides because I'm only one person, but at least you'll get a general idea of what it is. So what I do is now I go into my trailer and I look at what hole I'm in. Wow, I didn't realize how far back I was already. So I'm already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm in the 8th hole. So I can move it back 6 holes. Okay, which, like I said, it was 6.32. So I can move it back 6 holes, which will put me just about 80 pounds over on the rear. Or since I got the extra weight, I got extra, room I can play with in the front, I can, just say the heck with it and move it 7 holes. That way I know I'll be completely legal, which is, what you really want to do. Although, yeah, DOT won't, some places you go, they don't give you hassle about being 80 pounds over, but I like to COA, or CMA, I should say, cover my, my rear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it the whole 7. Okay? So what you do is you get inside the truck. And once you've been out here for a while, you'll kind of get a general idea of where you're at. But what I'm going to do is I'm inside the truck. Okay. Now, you only have to push in your tractor brake because you don't want your trailer to move. You want your tractor to move, which is sliding your tandems. So, a lot of times what I do is I put it in reverse, just to jar it loose. Okay. So I did that. So now I'm going to put it in my lowest gear, or you can put it in 2nd gear, and I'm going to move forward. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it slid a little bit. Okay. Apply my brake. And then I'm going to get out and check to see how far I got. Now, I know they got all these different little tools and mechanisms you can buy. You sit there to clamp it so you know exactly where you're going. Me personally, I don't feel a need to invest or waste some money on that. So let me get on here and just check and see how far did I get it. I think I might have gone a little too far, but we'll see. So it's kind of dark under here. Sorry guys, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Focus. 14, 15. Oh wow! Actually, I actually made it to where I wanted to go. Look at that, huh? See it right there? That's a pin right there. 15 hole. So now what I'm gonna do over here is come back over here. Put the lock. Should have my gloves. Lock the lever in lock position. Okay. Now, what's gonna happen is once I pull up, or back rather, the pin's gonna engage. So, look at that, huh? Like I told you guys, once you're here for a long period of time, and maybe not even a long period of time, but once you're here for a while, you'll kind of know where to gauge it at and where to, where you're supposed to be at when you're doing this stuff. So, again, we're gonna try it again. Okay. Pushing my tractor brake. Put it in low gear. And I should hear it click. You can roll the window down to hear it click, or you can just actually feel it, but here I go. Just gonna pull forward. See how it stopped right there, give me some resistance. That means that it should be into place. Now I'm just gonna go out here, check and make sure it's locked. You always want to check and make sure you're locked, because what can happen is sometimes you may think it's locked, it may be locked, and it's actually not. It actually happened to me yesterday. So you always want to double check. And voila, there the pin is right there. So I want to count to make sure I'm at the right number of hole again that I want it to be in. Sorry, again, it's so dark, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I actually went 16. Oh, I actually went 1 2 minutes. So, okay, I actually went 1 extra. That's fine. Still fine. Still within the weight limit. So I'm actually 16 holes. Or was I at the 8th hole when I started? Or was I at the 9th hole when I started? Well, either or, I'm in the 16th hole. So I am more than good. And see, lock and lever. The lever right there is it's locked. And you're good to go. Now there's a quick way, try to be as detailed as possible to show you guys how to slide your tandems and adjust the weight on them. Alright guys, I gotta roll. I got money to make, delivery to make, and mommy needs a new pair of shoes. So until later guys, peace. God bless.